Rochelle and our community, our schools. And the New Rochelle Fund for Educational Excellence every day works hard to provide enrichment programs to the students in New Rochelle's public schools.
Our programs have become as essential to the New Rochelle schools as reading, writing, and arithmetic.
Some of these programs have been offered since 1998. Others have evolved over time in response to needs or unique opportunities.
Now, a sonnet is a poem, a very specific form of poem, which is made up of 14 lines, 3 stanzas of 4 lines each, and concluded with a rhyming couplet. The first 4 lines are Romeo's when he sings to her, "If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle sin is this, my lips to blushing pilgrims ready stand, to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss." Handstand, this kiss, pretty good, huh? Better than girls usually get.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I mean, especially for the youngster. You know, that's what it is all about. You know, that's to me, that's my force. That's what they drove me to inspirations to help them and make sure that they do the right thing.
So I feel like the fund really makes things available for students that they otherwise wouldn't have.
I was never good at English, and I would have never have, I mean, you don't get experience in school talking, public speaking, and that's something that I was given that opportunity to discover, that while I maybe wasn't good at reading especially, or writing especially, I was good at speaking, and that's invaluable across the board.
I just really like writing, and poetry is just a way to describe just exactly what you're feeling. I love poetry out loud. I love poetry out loud. I love poetry out loud.
I always hear like stories of my friends saying, "Oh, what are you doing for SAT prep?" And you know, they're sort of worried. So when the school tells us that there are all these opportunities, but we always try and like take advantage of them, and we're really happy when we do get the opportunity because it's really life-changing.
Without organizations like the New Rochelle Fund, so many young people just will not reach their true potential.
We're all quite aware as a community that resources are shrinking for the young people, and I think it's our obligation to make sure that they don't sink too far. In fact, that we raise things up so these kids have the kinds of opportunities that they deserve, because they're going to go a long way.
As you can see, your generous support makes it possible for the fund to provide enrichment programs that truly change lives. And we have so much more we can and need to do. Please continue to spread the word to your friends, family, and business associates throughout the community. This alone will have a meaningful impact. Thank you so much for your continued support of the New Rochelle Fund for Educational Excellence.